Good morning, sculpture nerds. So, this week we are going to actually be working on our final project. And by this week, I actually mean this 2 weeks. Okay, so it's going to be a 2-week process because I'm expecting this to be a slightly bigger, more time consuming project. So, your big goal is to recreate some sort of meal. Okay, you guys already knew about this. You should have already submitted your final project proposal. If you have not done so yet, get that turned in. Okay, because it was like during week 1 that you're supposed to have this done. Actually, before spring break, you're supposed to have this figured out. But a lot of you haven't done it yet, so please get that done. So then, I know how to help you. Because if I know what kind of things people are making, I know what kind of videos to make to help you troubleshoot some of the issues you're gonna have. Okay, so make sure you plan out what you're going to make. You are going to be mixing and matching the different clay techniques: pinch, coil, slab, freeform, okay, which is just messing with the clay, trying to create what you want to create, okay? And you need to plan this out very well and check in with me if there's anything that you're just like, I'm not sure how to do this, or like, man, this is using a whole bunch of clay. Well, if you're using a lot more clay than you think, you're probably doing something a little bit harder than you should, okay? There's tips and tricks along the way that I would like to share with you. So either A, just ask, okay? So Google Meet with me, jump on our Google Hangout, Google Meet for 2 minutes. If you just have a quick question, I can walk you through it real fast, okay? Or number 2, okay, you might be lucky and I post a tutorial video how to approach that issue that I think a lot of people are going to have, okay? So if you think that there's something that you are going to have an issue with this week, or like, hey, Miss Sauer, can you post a video how to do this, okay? Don't be specific, like, I need a video how to make a burrito. Okay, I'm not going to do that because it's not going to help everybody. But if you're like, hey, Miss Sauer, can you post a video how to keep something that's hollow supported on the inside? Yes, I could, because a lot of people might be needing to do something like that. So keep that kind of stuff in mind and find me anytime that you need help, okay? At the end of this week, we are going to be having where's your project at kind of a thing, and you're going to be uploading a photo of wherever you're at. It doesn't have to be done at the end of this week because you have 2 weeks to do it. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, okay? So at the end of this week, you're going to take a picture wherever it's at, upload it. I'll be like, okay, that's doing really well. Or like, hey, we can tweak on this a little bit. And, you can ask me some questions. I'll give you some feedback. And then at the end of next week, that's when you'll have your artist statement and turning in the actual project. And yes, this will be painted, okay? You can use acrylic paints. I believe watercolors work on this air dry clay as well, so you have that all available to all of you, okay? If you have some other tricks up your sleeve that you want to use to get it colored, that would be fine. You don't have to use paint. Like if I was making a Chipotle burrito, I could actually use tinfoil on mine to make it wrapped up, okay? You can do things like that, okay? You can add stuff to it, okay? Make sure you ask me first, because if you're making spaghetti, you can't use actual spaghetti, okay? That kind of stuff. So check with me if you want to add some things to it to make it more realistic, okay? So you're making the food part. Don't need to make the plate. If you want to, go for it. You don't need to make the utensils, so like fork, knives, spoons, chopsticks, whatever it may be that's going to help get that food into your mouth, okay? You don't have to make those, can you? Absolutely, okay? Whatever you have enough clay for, because you have a huge hunk of clay left, so use that up, okay? Because that is at your disposal. These things will be life size, so when you take a picture, it should fill the plate. So any other questions, make sure you flag me down, let me know. Google Meet with me, Google Voice me, email me, okay? I might direct you to Google Meet with me because it's a lot easier when I can see your project, but we'll see. So let me know if you have questions. I'm really excited about how this project works and excited to see how your projects turn out because this is going to be super cool. So keep me posted, share with me pictures, ask me questions, request me to make certain tutorial videos, keep me busy so I can help you guys the best I can. So peace out, art nerds.